What's up everyone, I am Toku Tyler, and today I'm going to be talking Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger, Episode 6. They did it again. This episode was another great ride, and they did something that both surprised me and pulled me back into the story of the episode, and I love this series, and especially because it knows how to make me smile and knows how to keep me interested, and I love this series and this episode. They were just so great. So anyway, let's get on to the episode review. We begin the episode with a short recap of what happened in the last episode, with Toa getting bitten and the poison running through his system. Also, even though the Minosaur was destroyed, Toa and his friend are still sick. Ui's dad returns with news from his doctor friend that without the creature that bit him, they can't make an antidote for Toa, and Banba runs out claiming he won't let him die, and we then cut to Kurian making videos for some reason. He gives an explanation about getting popular and having a huge following of fans so that he won't feel alone if Tank Joe actually does get destroyed this time. Anyway, as he is walking with the drone soldiers, Banba charges at him to get some answers. Banba fights them off, but he soon feels ill, and back at Ui's house, Asuna and Yui both start to feel sick as well. Melto comes to the conclusion that the poison is contagious. This is followed by Toa's friend getting drained of her energy again. When Ko returns with Banba, he is told that there might be a way to cure the poison after all, because if the energy is being drained from, I believe her name is Sanai, that's Toa's friend. If her energy is being drained again, then that means the Minosaur is still alive somehow. Melto and Ko track down the other Cerberus Minosaur to the water treatment plant where the last one was. So Kurian is still trying to poison the water supply of humanity, and now has a second chance at doing it because there is a second Minosaur for some reason. I was expecting there to be like 3 of them, but somehow they were brothers. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with them being a dog. I don't know. But anyway, the red and blue Ryu soldiers arrive in time and transform. They fight the Minosaur and try their best not to get bitten. They even use the solid soul like Banba did last time, which is a good idea because they really show how the solid soul is useful in the previous episode and this one. Probably because it's a campaign item with the toys, but they're just really letting it shine right now. So the solid soul is still pretty cool. Ko lures the Minosaur towards Melto into a trap, but then Melto becomes sick as well and falls to the ground. We cut to Banba wanting to kill Toa's friend, but Toa stops him again. Toa tells him that risking her life for selfish reasons is wrong. Asuna joins in as well and says Ko and Melto are still fighting even though they might be sick already. She believes in them and that no one has to die to end this fight. Banba puts his blade down and gives them a chance, even though he really wants to just end the Minosaur now so that everyone will be cured and we can stop this poison from spreading any further. Back to the fight, we see Ko become sick and then he lets the Minosaur bite his arm. Now the Minosaur is close enough to Ko and he does something so awesome. He literally rips the Minosaur's tooth out of its mouth. He kind of like breaks it off. And this is my favorite moment of Ko's in the episode at least. He lets this creature bite down on his arm just to get close and break off the tooth. It's such a cool moment. I love Ko. He's a really good Red Ranger. I like him. Now they have something to make the antidote with, but Ko collapses and becomes unconscious. He has a memory of Master Red helping him up when he was injured, so they were sparring, and Ko injures his ankle. Master Red gets down and lets Ko climb onto his back and carries him to the village. Sorry, I'm glad we're getting to see more of the Masters in flashbacks. It's really good to see them, and they're not just for episode 1, so it's really cool to see them. I hope we get more of Blue and Pink as well. So Ko wakes up on the back of Tiramigo with Melto, and for some reason we see the Elder running a food truck, like a kebab food truck, and this is where Tiramigo takes the 2 Ryu soldiers. The Elder says since the village was destroyed, he had nowhere to go, but so he started his own business, I guess. But the 2 of them don't want to really hear the story right now, So they show the Elder the tooth, and the Elder turns the Minosaur Fang into a cure for the Ryusoulgers. Now in the city, Tank Joe begins his plan to take over until all the Ryusoulgers arrive to his surprise. They ready their Ryusouls, and we get a full team transformation, which is so cool. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for all 5 of them to line up, pull out their Ryusouls, and transform together. It's so cool to see them working as a team now. So that's really awesome. Anyway, after they transform, and it's so awesome, we see all 5 of their Kishiryu summoned at once, and the fight is on with all 5 of the Ryusoulgers as a team. They all combine their Dino Knights together into Kishiryu 5 Knights. And guys, this mega combination was worth the wait. It looks so good. Every Kishiryu is on the mech, and it's not just specific pieces from the Dino Knights. It's all of them, all on there. It's so cool looking. I love it. It's amazing to see all 5 of them working together, as well as the mech. It's just awesome. So, anyway, the mecha is now armed with all kinds of new moves, and with Tiramigo's head on the shield, which is a really awesome design choice. I love it. And the other Kishiryu act as armor and extra weapons. We see Tiger Lance and Triken use their blades together in an attack. We see Ankyros use the cannons that are on her, and Mere Needle uses his drill attack on Tank Joe. And they keep hitting Tank Joe one after another. It's just really awesome, a really awesome fight. I love it. The Minosaur tries to jump from behind, but the Tiger Lance sword is pointed at him and he gets destroyed. He gets skewed by the sword. It was a cool move, causing Sanai, Toa's friend, to wake up finally. Tank Joe uses the last of his earthquake energy, but with the 5 of them united, it has no power over them. They summon all their power at once and defeat Tank Joe with the 5 Knights' ultimate slash. But it's not over yet. Tank Joe gets back up and tells them the second he dies, all of his earthquake energy will be released and will destroy the city and everyone in it. And then we see Kurion run away like, oh no, not me. Ko uses the inflate soul, which looks like a balloon animal, I love that, to lift Tank Joe up like a balloon into the atmosphere. They blast him with the Kishiryu final cannon and finally destroy Tank Joe for good. And I just want to say that was a really cool shot with all 5 of their symbols on the mech. It was really cool. And then the big, like all 5 lasers pointed at him. It was just an awesome, awesome shot. I loved that one. The Ryusoulgers meet up after, and Banba has a hard time thanking the others for helping Toa and his friend. Ko says there's no need for thanks, and that they are all friends, right? Banba turns them down, and he walks away with Toa following. So it was so close, so close. Just when I thought they were finally acting like a team, we see Banba have a hard time trusting them, which that's his character. That's his character. That's how he's gonna be. That's fine. But hopefully we get to see Banba, trust them finally. But we'll see. Asuna then says she wants to see the Elder, but Ko and Melto suggest that she remember him as he was. And they don't want her to see him with the food truck and the outfit. So the Elder then drives up as they're walking away and sees them from afar and says, the 3 of them have surely grown since he last saw them, which is pretty true because they've been through a lot in a short amount of time. And they've fought monsters, their masters died, they've tried to become friends with Green and Black. It's been a crazy ride. But yeah, and as they're walking around having fun, that's where we end the episode. And yeah, like I said in episode 5, this show keeps surprising me, and I didn't expect Ko to do what he did, and that really pulled me in. As soon as I saw him grab the tooth, I'm like, he's going to do it, and he just snapped it. It was really awesome. I love this episode for sure, and it seems like next week's episode is going to be really interesting. We're talking about like a princess or something. It's going to be fun. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified of future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.